Woohoo! Hey everyone, good morning. Okay, so I actually thought that I was live a few minutes ago and I wasn't. So, yikes. Let's see if we can actually edit this. Let's see here. All right, here we go. We're editing the the post because I was actually streaming music. I really like to do that before I go live to kind of give everybody a chance to settle in. Anyway, doesn't look like it's gonna let me do that. Okay, anyway, so if you're here, say hello. We are gonna go live here for just a 20-minute quick power-packed core cardio sweat session. What does that mean? That means we are going to train your cardiovascular system. We're going to train your core. And one little reminder about core and what that means is that, so a lot of times when we think of core, we think of just our abs, but it's everything. So when you train your core, you're actually working like that deepest part of your body, of your muscular system. So it's everything. It's your arms, it's your chest, it's your back, it's your legs. It's, yes, of course it's your abs, but when we're core training, it's almost like, I like to think of core training as it's functional, okay? Because everything you do in life requires a strong core. I mean, everything from picking up a pencil to taking groceries out of the car. I mean, all the things that we need to do, right, in our lives as humans require a strong core. Oh, let's see here, save. Okay, woohoo, awesome. Hey everyone. So just say hi if you're here. We're gonna go ahead and get started. This workout, I love this workout because it's quick, it's fast, you're in, you're out, you get like this amazing kind of high from it, and you'll feel amazing for the rest of the day. So let me go ahead and just tell you how this works. Usually I film this over in my Erin method community, and I can post a link here if you guys are curious about that. But I wanted to come share a little love over here too. There are 4 different songs that we're gonna go through today. And I'm going to be using that from my Spotify. If you're curious and you want that playlist later, let me know. And the sound quality isn't like super awesome as far as the music goes, so bear with me. You're welcome to jam out to your own music. But what I'll do is we're going to go through 4 different circuits, okay? So there's 4 songs, 4 circuits. In each song, we go through 3 different exercises. So before the song, before I press play, before the music comes on, I'll actually tell you what we're gonna do, okay? I'll tell you what we're gonna do, I'll show you the exercises, I'll let you know if there's any modifications that you might wanna try if you don't want to do the full exercise, and then I'll turn the music on. We're gonna go for the whole entire song through those 3 exercises. We'll do each one about 16 times and we'll just keep going. We just keep rotating, okay, until the song is over. Same for the second song, third song, and fourth song. And then we'll come down and kind of bring it to a close, find our breath, just get centered for the day, set an intention, and go about our business. So if you're getting here, say hello. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. And then I'm just gonna get up to my feet and we'll get going. So, okay, well, I'm gonna get up to my feet. I'll show you what the first circuit is. As I said, this workout is 20 minutes long. So in 20 minutes, you're gonna get a nice sweat. You're gonna train your core, you're gonna train your cardio, and you're gonna feel amazing. So let's go ahead and get started. And the first circuit, it's just a nice little way to warm up. So we'll just kind of start running in place. And you'll notice that I actually don't wear shoes for this particular workout. There's no heavy weights involved. Your feet are not at risk. I prefer to do this workout without shoes, but that is totally up to you. All right, so here is the first exercise, just running in place. We do this about 16 times. Okay, approximately. I definitely do lose count along the way, but just approximately. And then we're gonna move into jumping jacks. So just a nice little cardio warm up here. Okay, for the legs, for the whole body. We do those about 16 times. And then the next one here is just warming up the hamstrings, and we're just alternating back and forth. You can see me from the side, right? Just kicking the heel towards your bum as you're pulling the elbows back. Cool? So that is the first circuit. I'm gonna grab my phone here. this song is over. We'll just keep rotating from one exercise to the next, to the next, to the next. All right. Hang on. All right, here we go. So run in place and just find your breath. Shake it off a little bit. Just kind of wake up the shoulders. All right, here we go. Jumping jacks. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're pulling back. Kick. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Starting over. Back to your jog. Shake it up. Nice deep breaths. Woo, here we go, jumping jacks. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Starting to feel the body warm up. Woo! All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the beginning. Woo, shake it up. Here we go, jumping jacks. Woo! Pull it back. 2, 3. Halfway there. And we start over. Woo! 5, 6, 7, 8. Jumping jacks. 8 more. Woo! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Pull it back. 6. Woo, we're halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Back to the beginning. Feeling like your body's warming up. Woo! Jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Keep going. Woo! All right. Take a moment. Close your eyes. Whoops. So just close your eyes. Find your breath. Notice your heart rate is going. Nice deep breath in. Long breath out. So as you guys can tell, you can't really hear me that great, right, when the music is on. And that's why I show you what we're doing before I turn on the music. Cool? All right, so second song, second circuit. Here we go. Lateral squats. So you just step out and together, okay? Out and together. Let me scooch over. Out, together. Out, together. Cool? That's exercise 1. Exercise 2 into our plank. So we're here. Now, 2 options. You can tap your feet or you can jump. Okay, your feet. Exercise 2. So here we go. Last one. Push kick. So you can start like this. I'll show you. You're just pushing and kicking, or you can add a little hop. Cool? All right, let's go. Second song. Lateral squats. So we're halfway there. Four more. Woo! All right, down to your planks. Here we go. This is spin. So you can step or hop. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, let's bring it up. So it's right here. Push, push, push. Or 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to squats. Woo, these are burning. 6 more. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Down the planks. Here we go. Halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 2. Woo! Let's bring it up and push it out. And add that hop. 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Here we go. Squats. Six more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! And 1. Back to your plank. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Back to stand. Push, push, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, here we go. Back to the beginning. You can stay with it. One more. And rest. Find your breath. I'm gonna get a sip of water. And just let your heart rate slow down. amazing, right? What 8 minutes of exercise can feel like. We'll do 2 more songs, 2 more circuits. You're done after that, okay? Third circuit. So a couple ways you can do this. Here's the arm movement. It's like a little bicep pump, yeah? And then you can just kind of alternate the knees. So it looks like this, yeah? Or you can hop. So just do your best. Just do your best. Okay, second one, back to our planks, crossing the knees. So if this gets too tough in your plank, you can do it from, I'll show you from the side, from your tabletop, okay? Crossing the knees. Otherwise, you're here, and we take it across. Pretty easy, right? Easy peasy. And then next, let's see. Woo, jumps. Okay, so I want you to imagine that there's like an X, yeah? And you're gonna start in the middle of the X. You'll hop forward and center, okay? Back and center. So your X, middle, X, middle. Got it? All right, third song. Here we go. So here's the arms. Pump it up. And then you can start to prance the legs or hop. Woo! All right, down to your plank. Here we go. Cross those knees. So you are in control of your breath, right? Nice long inhale. Nice long exhale. Notice what you're feeling. So exercise helps us digest, right? Not just food, emotions, energy, information. So that's why we feel so good after. It clears out the internal space. Woo! It's kicking my butt this morning, you guys. One more circuit, one more song, which means 3 more exercises. Are you ready for that? Okay, here we go. So last one. Whew, this is, of course, saving the best or the hardest for last. We start with mountain climbers. So I'll show you from the side. A lot of you already know how to do these. So you can just be here, or you're gonna pick up the pace. So try not to look sideways at the computer, okay? Make sure you're facing head on, it's better for your neck. Second exercise. Woo, okay. All right, so second exercise, we're coming down to the floor for dips. So you sit down on your booty, bring your hands behind you, and make sure your fingers point towards your feet. Cool? There's a little bit of a bend in the elbows. You're gonna press up, lift your chest. Yeah? And then just little bend and straighten through the elbows. So as we do this together, I might actually face this way, okay? Woo, just to protect my own neck. All right, last but not least, the infamous burpee. So we come back up to our feet. Option 1, it's hands down, hop it out, hop it in, and jump. And you can actually add that push up here, push, and jump. But just do your best, modify if you need to, work at your own pace. You know, you do not have to try to stay caught up with me, okay? Quality over quantity. Okay, here we go. Last song. Let's do it. Mountain climbers. Woo! Turn this way. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, down to your butt. Okay? Fingertips point towards your feet. Elbows are bent. Press it up. Okay, that's what it looks like. Woo! I'm gonna face you. Lift your chest as you come up. Cool? Lift. Woo! 7. Let's go a little faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Back to your feet. Here we go. Burpees. Okay, let's speed it up. Last 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I tried to get through that faster. Back to burpees. Here we go. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the right side of your body. Okay, get that little side stretch. And then walk your hands over to the other side. Walk your hands back to the middle. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stand up on your knees and just stretch out your chest. I'll show you from the side. Just open it up. So be mindful not to arch your back, yeah? Plug your belly button in. Nice steady core. Woo. Reach the arms up. Catch a tricep. Maybe take it over to the side. Reach up, catch the other side. Woo. And then we're gonna come down into a seat. So I am going to close this up with just a little short meditation. Feel free to leave if you need to go, or come back later and do this part. It's not going to be very long. Woo, that one really got me today. Super, super, super sweaty. Okay, and then just before we close our eyes, I just want to share something that a mentor said to me a long time ago. She said she would always give me suggestions of things to do, and I would always want to know why. Why? How is that going to work? You know, I wanted to know how it was going to work before I would do it. Like, is it worth me investing my time and my energy, and sometimes my money, of course, into something that I actually don't know how it's going to work, or why it's going to work, or when it's going to work, right? And what if it doesn't? And that was kind of my attitude. And she said something that truly was like a really big pivot in my life, which was, Erin, you cannot think your way into right action, okay? You can't think your way into a different action. You have to act your way into a different way of thinking, okay? Now, I feel like that is so powerful because we oftentimes get stuck right where we are because you know, the thoughts are kind of heavy and they're kind of stagnant, you know, and we're trying to wait until we feel ready to do something before we actually do it. And there is power in that sort of down the road, but what we want to do first is change our physiology. So I feel like yoga, exercise, movement, it starts to help clear that internal space, and then it becomes easier to think your way into a different action. So thinking our way into a different action is actually quite powerful, but there's a time and a place for everything. And tools are tools, and you can use a hammer really well in certain situations, and in other situations, it's completely irrelevant, right? So we need to know what tools are available to us, and when do I pick up which one, okay? So for me, my journey was movement, and then it moved into spirituality, and then it moved into mindset. And I really feel that for me, I needed the movement first. That made the spirituality more accessible for me, yeah? And then that made it easier to work with the mindset piece. So if that sounds intriguing to you, if you like that kind of thing, come on over to Erin Lanahead Method Community. It's a holistic method that I created 10 years ago, actually 11 years ago now, a holistic approach to mental health, physical wellness, and spiritual fitness. So you've got to address all three, right? If you're going to thrive, you've got to address all three. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and just close your eyes down. Maybe pat yourself down, maybe take a little sip of water, close your eyes. And I want you to notice that there's actually an energy, there's a vibration in your body. And you may not fully understand how to feel that yet, but let me just tell you, you actually know how. You're just probably overthinking it in this moment. It's not hard. It's not complicated. In fact, it's so simple. We overcomplicate it, all right? Just feel there's an energy, yeah? And there's an energy in your throat. There's sensation there. There's an energy in your chest. There's sensation in there, okay? Energy in the solar plexus. There's sensation in here, throughout your stomach, same. So just start to tune in, and that's your life force. That's actually the life force energy. It's extremely intelligent, and it has a very powerful way of guiding and directing us. And the way we tap into it, the easiest way is through our breath, right? And movement helps us access our breath. So take a moment here to just feel your inhale coming into your body and see if you can actually slow the inhale down and encourage your lungs to receive more breath. And then really slowing the exhale down and just invite your lungs to just get it all out. Really just let it all out as much as possible, and then begin again, okay, nice and slow. And just stay with that. And notice that there might be a voice in there that says things like, am I doing this right? What am I supposed to be feeling here? What am I supposed to be doing here? You do not actually have to pay attention to that voice at all. But you can notice it's there. Yeah, just observe it, just witness it. Yep, it's there. No problem. There's actually no wrong way to do this. There's no right way to do this. This is just you getting comfortable with being present to what is. So if you think about this in life situations, if we're in a situation where we feel uncomfortable, it sort of kicks us out of the moment. We become less present at that time. It's more challenging for us to be very present in situations that are uncomfortable. Okay, especially when we're kind of coming face to face with our own expectations of how things should be, all right? So that makes it really challenging for us to just experience what's there. So this is what meditation is, right? As you're meditating, you're gonna hear all kinds of things. Your mind will never be quiet. Just like you don't want your heart to stop beating, you do not want your mind to stop thinking, okay? That's a myth. Now, what can happen is you can access a deeper experience of stillness, okay? So even though there's noise, you still feel still. You still feel calm, even though there still could be a lot of chaos, in your head. So this very simple practice of just acknowledging the breath and starting to tune into the sensation in your body is just you getting good at recognizing what's here in the moment, right? Without kind of running off over here, running off over here, running off over here, right? It is what it is. And as you start to get really, really present with that, you'll start to feel little doors open, yeah, like energetic doors start to open. You'll start to see a little idea pop in, or maybe a solution to something, or just a sense of relief that you haven't felt in some time, a sense of peace wash over you. All of those things are possible as you move into that practice more and more. So I'm going to encourage you to just stay with that, yeah? Find a space for that at some point throughout the day if you want. If you have any questions about anything I said or anything I did today, if you did the workout with me or you did it later, I would love to hear how that felt for you. And then I'm going to leave you guys 2 links here in the comments. One is to my Erin Lanahan Method community. Okay, that's where I do workouts like this all week long. Lots of yoga, lots of workouts. We're there in the community. Okay, that link is going to be here. Come on over there if you like this. And then also there's another link that I'll share that's to my free yoga schedule for the week. It's just a donation based. Donations are definitely not required. They're appreciated, of course, but they're not required. I just want to make yoga and meditation and mindfulness available right now to anybody and everybody who needs it and maybe is going through a challenging time. I want to make sure that everybody has a resource, okay? So I'll put that link down here too. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you all so much for popping in, and for those of you who said hello, have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.